Hello and welcome to CB Off-Road Adventures. We are in front of the beautiful Four Peaks mountain range and we are going to explore a trail called Cottonwood Trail. Cottonwood Trail actually meanders inside of the Four Peaks wilderness area. There's actually a little sliver of non-wilderness area, which is the trail. So we've never been out here before. Haven't heard anything about this trail, so I'm very excited to check it out. And this area is always just beautiful with the Arizona desert. So let's go ahead and check out this trail and see what we find. So we are on the trail. A little bit about this trail. It's about 13 miles from Highway 87 to the end of the trail. It's an in and out trail, so go in the same way you come out. And it goes on the Forest Service Road 143 off the 87. And then you take a right on a Forest Service Road 401. So that kind of gets you onto the trailhead. Other than that, I mean, obviously this is Arizona desert. So we have beautiful desert foliage, lots of pointy plants, cactus. So you definitely have to be careful out here. And during the summer, like it is now, you always must watch out for rattlesnakes. They're very good about telling you when they're close. They go ahead and rattle their tail for you to let you know not to come any closer, but do not mess with them. Do not get close to them to check them out. Just leave them be. Other than that, let's go ahead and get back on this trail and have some fun.
Cottonwood Trail is a pretty easy route that most vehicles can tackle as long as they are equipped with a decent set of off-road tires. I personally didn't need to shift the 4Runner into four-wheel drive even once, but don't let that fool you. The Arizona desert can be unforgiving. Sharp rocks are always lurking and tire damage is a real possibility. So make sure your tires are in solid condition before heading out on trails like this.
All right, guys, behind me is the Four Peak Mountain Wilderness. So super excited to be out here. As you can tell, it is gorgeous desert scenery, very dramatic mountainscapes. Now, the wilderness sections of land is one of the highest classifications that the federal government can put on our public lands to try to go ahead and keep it protected and safe. No motorized traffic, that includes drone. So it is very important that you keep these types of areas very clean. Tread lightly, pack out what you go ahead and pack in, and just show the land some respect. Let's go ahead and send up the drone. I know I said you can't fly in the wilderness, but we are far enough away from the wilderness currently where we can kind of go ahead and see with the drone what it kind of looks like from afar. We're going to be getting a little bit closer to this wilderness, but let's go ahead and put up that drone and check some of this landscape out.
This trail cuts through classic Arizona desert terrain, where wide washes and packed dirt routes are shaped by the weather. Most of the time, these roads stay smooth and predictable, but when monsoon season starts to roll through, everything can change fast. Water funnels through these low areas, carving new paths and moving debris along after the storm has passed. Driving trails like this is less about technical skill and more about awareness. Staying on established routes helps protect the fragile desert soil, which can take decades to recover if it is damaged. It's also why you'll see these trails weave around vegetation instead of cutting straight through it. Out here, responsible travel is what keeps places like this open, wild and accessible for the next group of explorers. This trail climbs up and over a series of rolling ridgelines before dropping back down into a valley, where you will eventually come across a working cattle camp. Cattle camps like this are a common sight across Arizona's public lands. Many of these areas are part of long-standing grazing leases that ranchers have held for generations. When you pass through places like this, it's important to slow down, respect gates and fencing, and remember that these trails are shared routes, used not just by off-road enthusiasts, but by people who rely on this land for their livelihood. It is a good reminder that Arizona's backcountry is a shared space where responsible travel helps balance recreation, ranching, and preservation.
All right, guys, check out this view. Pretty fantastic. We're at the top of some ridge lines. It looks like this trail pretty much goes up a mountain range, just at the peaks, and kind of like goes back towards that working cattle ranch. I would probably, if I was to do this trail again, most likely stop here and enjoy the view and kind of turn around. There's not much more going forward. It's just a bumpy trail without really a destination to check out. So really, if I was to do this trail again, I would definitely stay here, check out this magnificent view, turn around, and then go back, because this is the best part. This is the peak of the trail, in my opinion.
Cottonwood Trail may not be the most technical route in Arizona, but if you're looking for wide open scenery and a place to slow down and take it all in, this trail delivers. If you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up really helps support the channel, and if you're looking for more trail ideas and off-road adventures, consider subscribing. This is CB Off-Road Adventures, and we hope to see you out on the trails.